What's up, guys? Welcome back to Piluk Sports, and I'm here with a different type of video today. I named this video What Hockey Means to Me because I wanted to interact with the other hockey YouTubers that there are out there. I watched all four of them before I made this channel, or roughly just after I started with the videos, but I wanted to make this almost like a challenge to branch out to these other YouTubers, and hopefully we can all branch out and gain some new subscribers. I wanted to hear their story, and I wanted to know where it all came from, and yeah, so this is going to be a cool video challenge. Now I'm hoping that they'll be able to see this invite and see this video. I'm going to comment on their video, and hopefully they'll be able to accept this challenge and make the video. If not, that's totally cool. I just wanted to see if we could get this as a video challenge, and maybe they can branch off into other YouTubers that they watch as well. I've watched all four of these guys, so hopefully they'll see this, and hopefully everybody will gain something out of this. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers. One of the other guys I'm calling out doesn't have a lot of subscribers. Not calling out, but challenging for this video. I'm just hoping that everybody will get a background story on why hockey means so much to them. So yeah, if you guys see this video, I would like Steve Dangle to make this video. I know you're a busy guy, but if you do see it, it'd be cool. Power Play with CJ, I'd love to see a video of him talking about what hockey means to him. Downtown Sports, I'd like to see him, and the Hockey Guy. I know his channel is pretty awesome. I've watched his videos. Like I said, I've watched all four, so hopefully you guys will accept this challenge and talk about what hockey means to you. And if you guys watch other YouTubers, other hockey YouTubers, hopefully you can branch out. If it's just us four, so be it. But if you guys watch other guys, hopefully we can just keep this going. If you don't want to talk about hockey, that's completely fine. But those four guys that I mentioned are big hockey guys, so hopefully they'll be able to tell their story to their subscribers. So I've done enough talking about that, so I would like to talk about what hockey means to me. And there's a lot of blue in this video. I just realized, like, I'm just gonna blend in with the wall, and I'm sweating buckets. I mean, it's hot, and I figured I'd wear, I have to wear the jersey and the new hat. I'm sure the Hockey Guy will like that. He loves the jerseys and the hats and all the merchandise. So hockey's been a really huge part of my life, and it started right from birth. I mean, I have pictures, and I'll put a couple of them here. Maybe, I think it's just one for sure that I know that I have, maybe two here. It started at a really young age. My parents, my entire family, were a huge hockey family. Everybody watched hockey, everybody plays hockey. There's no other way of putting it. It's just I grew up in a hockey family. I've been watching Hockey Night in Canada as long as I can remember, especially with my dad, my grandparents, my mom, everybody. It's just, hockey has always been on TV. Like, I don't remember watching cartoons all the time. Like, I really remember watching hockey most of the time. Playing mini sticks, playing road hockey. Obviously, I played ice hockey at a higher level. Not like the high levels, but I played rep, I played select, house league, but I just love hockey, and it started right from birth. I've been skating as long as I can remember. It's just I wanted to be like the guys on TV. I think the first real hockey hero that I had was Matt Sundin, and that really helped me grow into being a massive Leafs fan. Not just the fact that most of my family are Leafs fans. I mean, if I cheered for Montreal, I probably wouldn't have a family. I'd be living on the street somewhere. And that's not even a joke. I probably would be. I think the Leafs are the reason why I'm such a huge hockey fan as well. And that's why Matt Sundin played a huge part of my life. Because everybody talks about Superman and Spider-Man and Batman and all these people, and I'm just chilling here like, man, my hero's Matt Sundin, and nobody's gonna tell me any different. He could score, he could pass, and he was the best leader in hockey. I don't care what anybody says, that's just my opinion. I loved Matt Sundin. And that's the beauty about hockey. Everybody's gonna have a different favorite player. And I think that was also something so cool to me, was seeing all these different great talented players on the ice. It just helped grow the love for not just the Leafs, but for the entire NHL. I wasn't just watching the Leafs anymore. I was watching Buffalo, Ottawa, Montreal, Vancouver, everybody. I just wanted to watch hockey all the time. I remember watching a lot of VHS tapes on hockey as well, like the Ultimate Gretzky stuff. That was on DVD, but he had another Gretzky tape that I watched a lot. But I think there was one called A Time to Remember, and it was based off the Oilers Stanley Cups. I don't know if that's what it was like officially called because it was so long ago, but I think I watched that VHS like 400 times. It was like an addiction, a good addiction, where even when I was at school, all my picture day photos were I was wearing like a Guelph Storm or Toronto Maple Leafs, or I was wearing a jersey. Like I always had a jersey on because what else was I supposed to wear? Hockey was my life. When I went to school, before school I played hockey. I went to school and played mini sticks and talked about hockey with my buddies. After school I would have a practice or a game, or even if I didn't have that I would play road hockey, and then I would go home and watch hockey, go to sleep, and repeat. Everything was hockey, and it still is. Like I can't even say was. I still live and breathe for hockey. If you cut my skin, I bleed blue, because I'm a Leafs fan till I die. This video was so easy for me that I just turned on the camera and talked, because when I talk about hockey and when I talk about the Leafs, it's like things just come out of me, because there's so many great memories I've had with hockey that this video could be like 10 hours long. And I feel like a lot of the hockey greats have really molded me into a person I am. Obviously I have influence from my family, but there's guys on the ice, off the ice, broadcasters that have molded me into the person I am. I want to live like those people. I want to be the types of human that they were. There's guys like Don Cherry who really got me into hockey as well, watching Coach's Corner. But Pat Quinn, like, it gives me chills, because Pat Quinn changed my life. I looked at Pat Quinn like a family member. I watched the Leafs games watching him coach, and it was like he was a family member on TV, because I cheered for him just as much as the team. Maybe even more. And after Pat Quinn, like I said, it's guys like Matt Sundin, Curtis Joseph, and Ed Balfour. And Ed Balfour impacted my life so much. I even tried to switch my middle name to Eddie the Eagle at one point. I loved Ed Balfour because I'm a goalie. I liked him and Curtis Joseph. Big James Reimer fan. I just loved all the goalies. But I was also a big fan of guys like Alexander McGillney, Nick Antropoff, Brian McCabe, Thomas Caberlet. Like, just, it's kind of cool looking back at it now, because I look at those guys as like my hockey heroes, whereas guys look at those guys and say, man, they're like bottom six forwards. Maybe at one point they were top guys, but they'll always be top guys to me. And that's something that I like when the hockey guy talks about here on YouTube, because he talks about guys that some people may not have ever heard of, but they're so special to him. And I have guys like that, they're special to me, and like Owen Nolan and Darcy Tucker, just those guys, they changed my life as a hockey fan. And I know this video is going to be long and all over the place at some points, but the thing is hockey means so much to me, I don't even know where to start. And that's why when I talk about certain things, it's like I remember something, then I go to somewhere else, because hockey's created so many memories for me on and off the ice, watching TV or looking in on my phone or on the internet, whatever. It's the best sport in the world to me, and nobody's going to change that for me. The Maple Leaf, the one up here, the one over here, the one on my jersey, whatever, it means so much to me. It means just as much to me as hockey does. The Leafs, no matter what, if they lose, if they win, if they never win a game again, I'm going to be a fan of them no matter what. Hockey means the world to me. Hockey is such a huge part of my life, and it always will be. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that rant, ramble, everything, and hopefully this gets around a little bit. I want to see people talk about the game of hockey and talk about their stories. So like I said, the hockey guy, Steve Dangle, Power Play with CJ, and downtown sports. Hopefully you guys can make this video. Hopefully you guys will see the video. And yeah, you guys should branch it off into other YouTubers, whatever. If it's about a different sport, that's totally cool. I just want everybody to listen to everybody and hear their story, and hopefully everybody will have fun with this. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.